Hello, I'm Jesse Skellington, owners of LarpHeroes.com, and today I'd like to introduce the leg armor. The style is Warrior. This is by Epic Armory. The part number is IF201011, and manufacturer's retail price is $43, but we're selling to you for $38.70. You can find out more information about this product at LarpHeroes.com. I've had these for 4 years now. I've been using it for the costume of Knights of Solaris, Lord Falcor, and I've gone to several different LARP groups such as Dargarth. You can find them at dargarth.com, AmpGuard here in Washington State, Gypsy Hollow in the Ocean, and then over at Games of Adventure in Ravenna Park in the U District in Seattle. So these guys have been really durable, keep the shine really well. These are 18 gauge metal. It is steel. So one thing that I started noticing is that just my handprints on these were kind of doing some rusting. So what I ended up doing for a test case was getting clear coat spray paint and clear coating only one of these, which is this one here. And then this one here I just left solid. As you know, it rains here in Seattle. So this has been in the mud, the dirt, everything, and I am totally just trying to let this thing rust and do its thing over time, and it's held its shine really well. The only thing you're noticing up here, if you can see it, is just a bit of rust, and that's from my hands, as it seems. One thing that when I did get these, I was really kind of annoyed with these long straps. As you can tell here, if they're going around your calf and you're not wearing boots at all, these will have pretty long straps that kind of dangle outward. We found that doing your nightly twist of the extension of the bootstrap to go here and then up and over between your belt loop and then the belt buckle itself and then pulling down is really helps out. Let's see here, get this hurt and pull this up and down through it. And then the next thing you know, your long belt straps are now pointing downwards and they're not going to get in your way at all. And the reason to keep those long, and I kept them, I was like, oh, these days I'm going to clip them. But I'm lucky I didn't, because I ended up using these boots here. This brand is by Muck, and these are great. If you're a knight and you're running through the mud and muck of winter, or in the summer months here in Seattle, it's always raining. And one of the favorite things that rogues, archers love to do is have their nice hiking boots that are durable in the water and the mud, and run through the muck, and most knights usually stop right there and they don't want to go through it. This lets you go through, and I was able to wear these on top of these boots. And also when I go to cosplay conventions, I also find the boots to be really handy. These are insulated. You can get a little on the warm side, but as you can tell, the long straps come right over here, and these bottom ones just come in right at the very first of the, I have to kind of do a little squishing, but it'll come right in here to the first notch of the belt, and then you're golden. So leave them long, and you'll find you may have a need to keep them that way, so don't cut them down. I'd like to point out another feature for this particular product is that they've taken a full leather strap instead of just capturing it, riveting it to just this edge and a strap and a buckle strap. They've actually left it the full length, and what they've done is tightened it between these two rivets, and it has a gap or a space between the metal and the leather strap itself. This protects your leg from actually hitting the metal itself, which I think is very clever. I was really kind of wondering why they did it until after about 5 years I kind of noticed, hey, I don't need padding in this. So once again, you don't need to add padding if you choose not to, just for the fact that these leather straps are keeping you away from the metal and whatever your metal contacts, whether it be the ground or a rock or somebody's sword. Really durable, 4 years, and I go down, most of the systems that I go to are hit location, so when I go hit the leg, you have to go down, so they're really durable. I got a nice little rubber mallet here, and this is 18 gauge metal. It does a really good job, bending, and I really like the metal. I don't know if it's tempered, but it seems to do really well. Probably if you got hit on a good rock, you probably get some denting or bending, but these guys I haven't yet. I really like the look of the really large rivets. That's really attractive about the warrior style on these. Now, if you're not with boots, I would recommend, let's see here, getting some, what do you call it, camp mat that you can get at your local sporting goods store or down at your local hardware store. This is just foam matting that you put on the floor, and it's a nice thick, really good simple cell, closed cell foam. And what I'll do is I'll cut these in 1 to 2 inch strips, and then I will get some duct tape, and I will make a nice duct taped tube like this, and then just roll it over so it's double-sided. And then what I'll do is I'll take that strip of foam, place it in here at strategic points that you'll find that works best for your body, and just put these in here, put your little strap in foam, and then you're on your way. That way you can go with tennis shoes. Also, I would recommend taking some of that foam and putting it along the ridge down here at the bottom, so when it's resting on your foot, this can get a little uncomfortable as well. Even though what's really neat about this particular piece is that all the edges are completely rolled, which is nice. I don't know if I can see it here or over here. You can see where it's got a nice bevel along the edge. So I was really looking forward to having you guys take a look at this, and I'm glad I had a chance to introduce it to you. So happy LARPing, good lucking, and have some good leg protection for you. Thank you.